About the stream. Sounds okay. Streaming late again. Probably shouldn't be doing this, but okay. So we should be live. There's 0 people watching, but it says we're live, so we're live. Well, I'm gonna be farming like I did the other night. Hopefully, I get people in like last time. It was a little bit slow last time, but then after about an hour, more people started showing up. Then we got some good conversation going, some fun shit going. So I'm just gonna do pretty much what I did last time, last stream. Just farm for items for the summer event 2017. Still 0 people watching, but whatever. Welcome to the stream, or welcome to the video. If you're watching this as a video, welcome. Not really gonna be doing anything exciting. If you weren't in the last stream, all we did was pretty much do some quests just to farm some items. Cool. Alright, let's go in. Let's do this. Let's do this shit. Okay, 1 person's watching. Cool. Hello. Hello. Thank you for watching my stream of Destiny. Again, all I'm gonna do for now, at least, is just farm some items. I still need to buy out the shop. Still need to get the CEs, the event CEs from the shop. I didn't scout, not yet at least. Because, again, not really interested in the gacha. Nobunaga, everyone loves Nobunaga, everyone loves Narrow Bride. Nidocris, everyone loves her now. Frankie, everyone definitely loves her, but you know, I like the characters, don't get me wrong, but not trying to scout right now. Trying to save some shit. So in about an hour or 2, actually an hour, there should be more people watching. But for now, you, whoever you are, that 1 person watching, you are the 1 person watching right now. 2 people are watching, and right when I said that, 2 people are watching right now, so hello. Good day, sir. It might be even my brother watching, I don't know. He might still be awake. I told him I was gonna stream. I miss you. Thank you, bro. Thank you. GG, mate. Why so late always? I don't know, man. I wanted to stream earlier. Don't get me wrong. But, I was at a party. A birthday party. It was my aunt's birthday party. And it lasted till like 10:30. And when I got home, I didn't really want to play the game. I just kind of sat down and talked with my brother. That's it. So, hey, Ethereal Equinox or Ether, as you want to be referred to. If you want to start some conversation like last time you talked to me about aliens and shit, you have another weird question to ask me, good sir. Because we don't really talk much. Not anymore, at least. So, it would be nice to get some good conversation here on the stream. Maybe get other people to join in, because why not? TFTI? Why would I invite you to my aunt's birthday party? That's kind of weird. That's just uncalled for. Who the fuck? I wouldn't go to your aunt's birthday party even if you invited me. I'd be like, I would for the free fried chicken and watermelon, but I'm good. And Kool-Aid. Never forget the Kool-Aid. Don't even say TFTI, bruh. Don't even say TFTI. By the way, thank you, Christopher Lennington, for subscribing. Obviously, you didn't sub during the stream, but I just want to thank you. If you ever come across this stream or video, thank you very much. It means a lot. We've been getting a lot of subs lately. I think in the past month we've gotten... Could Skype some shit? We could. I've only Skyped like 4 times in my life. Twice with Isaac or Marty Reactions, as you may know him. So we did some podcasts together. But I guess if you want to Skype, I mean, I'm not really the Skype kind of person, which is weird because I stream videos and I upload shit to YouTube showing my face, but I don't know. Depends. Maybe someday. Bro, we white over here. Only the whites of foods here because everything's too spicy. Oh yeah, you don't eat spicy food, do you? So you got like, what do you guys eat? Can you give me like an example? What do you guys eat? Because you don't eat any spicy food, so Mexican food is definitely out of the question. But then aren't you like part, like, never mind, whatever. I don't want to give too much of your personal life out there. I think the viewers probably already deduced that you are black. At least somewhat black. At least a little bit black. Maybe just a little bit. I feel like my mic is really loud right now. I hope it's not too loud. But question time. Yay, question time. Everyone loves question time. Nah, fuck food right now. Wait, why? Are you eating right now? And you don't want to ask a question, or fuck you. Ugh, fuck me. Ugh. Die, bitch. By the way, why are you awake? You're still playing Overwatch? Still playing some Overwatch action? If you were a girl in your current group of friends, who would you date use monikers or actual names? Oh, fuck. Who would I date? See, the thing is, my girlfriend is, you know, bisexual. So it's like, unless you're talking about within our group, as in the group chat that we're at, where Serena, or I just said her name, whatever, Serena, my girlfriend, that's her name. She's not in that group chat. So if you're talking about that group of friends, I can't pick her. I don't know. The gay side of me would say you, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. The gay side of me would say you. But I feel like your dick would be too big for my Asian pussy. If I'm gonna be honest. I don't want you to ravage my shit. Because once you go deep inside of me, and if we break up, my shit's gonna be no good anymore. It's not. No one's gonna compete. Your shit is just way too big for me. You're gonna plow my ass. Oh my god. I'm gonna bring a berserker. Get some berserker action going on. Fuck it, let's bring her. Fuck it. Yeah, so definitely not you. I wouldn't pick you. Not trying to get my asshole gaped wide the fuck open. I wanna live a good life with good sex. And that means not getting the biggest dick I can get right away, only to get my pussy fucked up. If you're just tuning in on the stream right now, and you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, I'm sorry. I'm talking about my ass getting gaped wide the fuck open. So no, definitely not you. Terrible. But alright, gotta answer it at least. Yeah. I want to say I would be a lesbian just because I'm not gay right now, so I could only think like a guy. And no questions of the day anymore. Yeah, and I'm not that creative with questions, so... Because every time I don't know. Plus, this is a stream. I don't know how that would work. I mean, you could be the guy that asks the questions. Go ask the questions, bro. Go ask the questions. Maybe ask a question that everyone could answer, perhaps, if they want to join in. Because you were talking about our group of friends, so obviously that wouldn't work out for other people watching. I might bring questions of the day back. I don't know, but I'm not that creative when it comes to that. Like, it was a struggle thinking of new questions. Literally, it was a struggle. And I think I asked all the good questions already. Gotta get a gimmick. You already know, bruh. You already know. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, I don't have a gimmick per se. Not anymore, at least. I used to have one. But now that I'm doing different stuff right now, who in the chat would bang this streamer there? How about a question I could answer as well? Just everyone. I don't know if anyone will answer you. I'll be honest, because there's a few people watching right now, but they're not talking. Just like last time. I think this is how every stream is going to be, where you talk for an hour, you and I talk for an hour, and then somebody just comes in later. Because after you left last time, there were like 30 people watching. If you were to pick a class in the Fate universe to be... Oh. I mean... Caster. Because magic. I mean, they could all do magic to an extent, but... Casters could do almost everything. I could shoot fire, I could shoot ice, I could heal people, I could teleport. I mean, I think most of them could teleport. But yeah, caster. It's just more shit to do. Plus, I see myself as a caster. If I were to become some kind of class, I would definitely be doing magic. I'd be doing all kinds of magic. All kinds of magic. Then I'll go out. What does that even mean, bro? What does that even mean? Plus, casters could summon other servants. What would be your noble phantasm? Fuck me. I don't know. If I'm, like... Because the way that works, it has to be something that's unique to you. To your character, to your personality. So, with me... You know, I don't know. If I'm a caster... And I have a noble phantasm. What are some traits about me that I could use for that? A lot of people consider me smart, so maybe I'll do some mind control shit. I don't know, fuck. Because I don't consider myself smart. A lot of people do. I mean, I'm smarter than the average person, I guess, but... Well, I always talk about hot guys, so I'd probably just... My old phantasm, just summon a bunch of hot guys to attack your ass. There you go. I think we talked about this. Yeah, gated booty line. I'll just shoot a bunch of hot guys out of some, you know, portals. Including you. You would be part of it. Like, it would be a clone version of you. I would shoot you out naked, and you would fight for me. There, that's my noble phantasm. It would be shooting you out of a portal... And you're like buff as shit, and you would fuck shit. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Just shoot some ethers out of my portals that will fight for me. That sounds like a decent noble phantasm, I think. Yeah, just shoot a bunch of black people out of my shit. That makes me sound like I'm a slave owner. But I'm not. This is so weird with 5 people watching, but nobody's talking. Again. Animes of interest recently. You know what? Glad you brought that up. Because there's this one anime I started with my brother that actually aired a year and a half ago. Maybe 2 years. You might have watched it already. You might already know about it, but it's called Rage of Bahamut. Or Shingeki no Bahamut. And... that shit is severely underrated because Rage of Bahamut is lit as fuck. It's really good. Like, it's insanely good. I don't know why nobody's watching it. Well, scratch that. Nobody in our group is watching it. Like, it's literally only me and my brother. When we started it, like, right away we were hooked. It was like, this is... I don't know. You would have to watch it yourself. I think you would like it because it's like in a medieval kind of setting with dragons and all that shit. It's interesting. There's angels, there's demons. Oh, explain it. Okay, so I guess the basic setting of Rage of Bahamut. So How would I explain this? So let's say thousands of years ago, right? Sounds like it's about. It is. It is actually. Thousands of years ago, there was this big ass dragon called Bahamut. It's called Bahamut. Fuck it. That's why it's called Rage of Bahamut. That was like destroying everything and everyone. And basically, the world is ran by like three races: angels, demons, and humans. Okay, I'll answer your other question later. Angels, demons, and humans. And basically, the three races kind of teamed up together to seal Bahamut away. But it's like a temporary seal that lasts. Well, no, it wasn't temporary, but thousands of years later, like somebody tries to free Bahamut from its seal to like take over the universe, basically. So it sounds simple. The plot sounds simple, but when you watch it, there's more to it. Bahamut is Dragon God's Tisine. Yeah. So he's like really OP. I don't know why he's so broken. Like there's gods in that anime. The gods fall under the angel race. So there's Odin, there's Zeus, there's like all kinds of gods, all kinds of demons. They've worked together to defeat Bahamut. This is the first episode, so it's not really a spoiler. And they seal away Bahamut, and then thousands of years later, some shit goes down. Bahamut is awakening, and now they have to find a way to seal him before he gets awakened. But the main character is funny as fuck. When you see him, I don't know, he's one of those goofy main characters. Like you can't take him seriously because of the way he looks and the way he acts. And no matter what he does, you won't take him seriously. Yeah, so that's Rage of Bahamut. You should watch it. Honestly, I think it's your kind of anime. Like it's has a simple plot ish, but I don't know, man. It's really good. I don't know why nobody's watching it. And don't watch Virgin Soul first, because there's Rage of Bahamut. I forgot what it's called, but there's Rage of Bahamut, and then there's Rage of Bahamut Virgin Soul. Virgin Soul is the sequel, and the sequel is ongoing right now. So I'd recommend watching the first one before watching Virgin Soul. So yeah, it's good. It's a good show. It's a good show. Bro, Dragon God, other gods. Yeah, Bahamut was fucking the gods up. But since they all teamed up together, like, of course, if all the gods team up together against one dragon god, it's like, you would expect the dragon god to get fucked up. So it did, but only temporarily. And the main character is, he's one of the ugliest main characters I've ever seen in any anime. He has like an orange afro. Like if you Google him right now, I would Google him right now and then show you on stream. But I'm not trying to get a copyright strike in this bitch. But he's a funny looking dude. And you don't expect him to be the main character. Like, because he doesn't act like it. He's kind of an asshole. And you will be confused by the beginning. Because the beginning is like, well, part of the beginning of the first episode is what I just explained. The other part of the beginning is like a fight scene. And you won't really get it till like 2 episodes later. Because they explain why those characters were fighting and shit like that. So just fair warning. When you see people fighting with swords and shit, you will be confused. But they explain it. So, yeah. Good show. Another good show. Well, wait, you asked another question, right? What other content will you be doing and such? Tomorrow or the next day I might make an unboxing video. I've done that before, so I guess that's not new content, but I'm definitely going to try to do an unboxing. I'm not going to spoil what. I'm also going to do a how-to video because a lot of people were asking me how I'm playing this game on PC. So I'm just going to explain that. That's it. That's all I have in mind right now. For my channel, at least. But you, bro, come on now. You already know. But you're just lagging behind. I don't know what you're doing. You're too busy doing your own thing. I understand. Because we had plans. But obviously that's not happening right now. Because circumstances, I understand. But when you're available, bruh, when you're available, we could start doing things. When you're available. And also, you gotta make a channel, because I don't know if you're gonna use Ethereal Equinox as your channel, as your main channel. We never really talked about that, actually. Yeah. Coolio. It's been a while since you answered back. I have a feeling either you're using the restroom or busy doing something else. More than likely busy doing something else. Can somebody else talk? Cause like, oh, I feel lonely. This game is a lot of farming. That's all I have to say. This game is a whole lot of farming. A whole lot of grinding. But it's fine. It's fine. Awkward silence. I think I'm alone again. I think my friend just left me. My friend just left me. Alright, questions then. 1. Future content or just shooting ideas? I already answered that, kind of. Any new hobbies? Stuff like that. New hobbies. I'm teaching myself how to cook. Before I used to cook only like eggs and just basic shit, but I'm teaching myself how to cook. So I guess that's a new hobby. I'm also watching like cooking videos and stuff like that. Ever tried to do collab with another tuber? I already did. With, I guess, you know Marty Reactions. You already know Isaac. I basically did that. For craziest thought? What do you mean? Like, what is the craziest thing I've ever thought of? I don't know. I don't know what number 4 means. I'll be honest. But yeah. I'm thinking about other hobbies. Because I know cooking. I'm not a fucking gourmet bitch, but I know how to cook some food. Don't ask what. Some food. What else do I do? I'm pretty much the same person I was when we graduated, so not really much. Same exact person. Same exact person that you knew. So if you're worried about change because of growing up, you don't have to worry about that with me, because I'm pretty much the same person. Same person. You really got me with that question, because I'm really thinking hard what I'm doing nowadays. Eggs and tortillas. I'm definitely no. Fuck that. Speaking of eggs, well, this is not really that related, but have you ever baked bacon before? That shit actually tastes a little bit better than frying. Yeah, craziest thought you thunk of today. Bitch, I'm thinking, right? I don't know. Do people ask each other that kind of question? Because I don't know. I'm not trying to say anything illegal right now, so. Because we all have those thoughts. Shokugeki no Soma up in there? What do you mean? Are you watching Shokugeki? Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Because I'm starting to cook. Okay, I get it. I get it. I know. I'm a slow person. I don't know how I made it up there in school, but yeah, okay, I get what you're saying right now. If I wasn't here, the hell would you be talking about is a better question. Just random things, I guess. I'd probably be talking about random things. I'm nothing without you, basically what I'm saying. I would just be saying random shit. Just watch the videos where I'm basically alone. I mean, I just talk. You know I'm a talkative person, as it is, so I would just be saying a bunch of random shit. And then I would upload it. And people would think I'm weird. No, sounds weird. Hella. Fuck you. Fuck. Well, in 30 minutes there should be more people coming in because last time that's what happened. Some people from different regions are waking up or finishing something that they're doing around this time. So, what are you doing right now? I think that's a question I must ask. Such as, oh, you mean what I would be talking about? I don't know. It should just come straight to my head. Like if you weren't here, I would be talking about these little bears that are on top of these dragons and boars' head. You see that? There's like little bear things. I would be talking about that. It's just stuff that comes off the fly. I don't really plan it out. You know what I mean? You're the type of person who doesn't like. Well, I am too. So I'm not trying to diss you, but you know, you and I both, we don't really plan shit out. We just kind of do it. And sometimes that's the best way to do something when you don't plan it. Other times it sucks, but yeah, these little bear things. But what are you doing? You said you were just awake, but are you playing a game? Are you talking with other friends, perhaps? Maybe one of them has a problem sleeping as well. Maybe they're depressed and you're trying to help them out, like the good person you are. Maybe you're jacking off to my live stream right now. Maybe you are. I'm just throwing that out there. Favorite anime, pet peeves. If you could choose a power to expand upon, what would it be? And how would you make it so that you wouldn't be overpowered? Favorite anime. I don't like those kinds of questions. Because it's hard to choose. Favorite anime. It's probably still Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. But if you ask favorite anime series, hands down, it has to be Fate now at this point. There's no way it's not in my top, like in my top 5 somewhere. There's no way at this point. Pet peeves. Pet peeves. You know what I really dislike? And I didn't know this till like recently. And this is one of those things I'm sure everyone has a problem with, but I absolutely hate it. And a lot of my friends, a lot of my new friends from college, a lot of them do this. I fucking hate it. It's when these, and I'm sure you hate it. I'm sure everyone hates it. So it's not really a pet peeve because it's not unique to me. But it's when you say something. When somebody says something, right? Like, oh, I'm going to go do this. Oh, I'm going to do that. Yeah, they just say something, right? And then they do something totally different. I don't know how to. You have to be in the. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about because I'm pretty sure everyone hates it, but I absolutely hate it. This ain't high school anymore, mate. Me, I'm just watching TV, was on a podcast since I'm just awake. Were you on a podcast or were you watching or listening to a podcast? Interesting. But yeah, pet peeve. If you're going to say something, you better stick by it. Because I absolutely hate it when people go full circle on your ass and it hasn't, oh my god, dude, especially recently. Fuck, if you knew what oh my god, dude, I'm already pissed off. You pissed me off just now. Fuck me. Oh my god, why do you have to bring that up, dude? I'm really, it's not even anything personal. It just bothers me. Even the smallest things, if you say something, you better damn well do it, bitch. Am I late? No, you're not late. It's only been 30 minutes. Thank you for talking, Aaron Lee. Is my mic loud, by the way? Because I see it skyrocketing in the. Wait, let me go listen to myself real quick. Did my game just crash? My game just crashed. That's excellent. It's doing this Google Assistant bullshit again. Wait, what? Hell yeah, join the party. Watching a podcast. What podcast, bro? Is my game crashing again? Did this last time. Wait, let me listen to myself, cause so be a man and stick to your word. Basically, dude, cause I have a lot of friends now. Well, man, I don't. Where they say something, and I'm like, okay, that's cool, dude, that's cool. Then not even a week later, they're like doing the exact opposite, and they act like they didn't. They're not necessarily lying, but they act so nonchalant about it. They're like, oh yeah, so I'm doing this now, and I'm like, didn't you just say you were gonna do this though, not that? So you farming up? Yeah, I am. That's. I don't know what else to do with these live streams besides farming, because farming is the most boring part of the game. So of course I gotta farm me some shit. But yeah, I'm sure you know people like that, man. I probably have done it too, but I just never noticed how much I hate that shit. You better stick to your shit, bitch. Oh man. Yeah, sounds like you trying to seduce us with dubstep, JK. Just kidding. Wait, so it is loud? Okay, now you're fucking with me. Let me go mute my mic real quick. You're leaving, bro? You're leaving? Volume sound fine to me. Okay, thank God. Don't fucking fuck with me like that. But I'll GG out leave the floor for others. Also for sleep, but I shall leave some juicy questions. Okay. You go do that, bro. You go do that. Oh, fuck. I might scout too. I don't know if I'm gonna roll. I want to roll for Nobunaga, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like Beowulf. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't like using Beowulf. She's not my favorite berserker ever. So if I get Nobunaga, that would be cool. You see this motherfucker? Beowulf? He's cool and all, he's strong. That's why I'm using him right now, but I don't like him. I don't know why, his face pisses me off. Fuck Beowulf. Ah, fuck. Do I have another pet peeve? Let me think about that. Because I talked about sticking to your word. I don't know if I have another pet peeve that I can think of right now. Has the douchebag look, to be honest. Yeah, I don't like Beowulf. Like, you could have the douchebag look if you're a cool character. Like, Gilgamesh, to an extent, he has a douchebag look. And he acts like a douchebag. But he's just entertaining. That's the thing. Beowulf, I don't care about him. Like, I really don't care about Beowulf. Like, again, he's strong. So he has his usefulness there in that category. But I just don't like him. I don't know. I don't know anything like that much about his actual story or lore. So I can't say I hate him wholeheartedly, but I don't know. His just his fate form, I don't like it. It's just a guy with pants with big ass swords. I don't know how I feel about that. I want another berserker, man. And I'll be honest though. At some point, I did not like Nobunaga, and I'll explain why. Her archer form is terrible. Her skills are garbage. Favorite or most recently watched YouTube you enjoy? YouTuber I enjoy right now. I don't have a favorite YouTuber because it always fluctuates. Like I like this guy, and then months later I like this other guy. I don't watch the one I used to watch before. So most recently watched probably. I'm thinking really hard about this. Crazy Russian Hacker. I don't know why I like watching his videos. It's weird. What's the most recent thing that has blown you away or fascinated you? Anime Expo. When I went to Anime Expo and saw that Reinhardt cosplay, honestly, that blew me away really hard. Any current addictions, be it a game, show? You already know I'm addicted to this game. But any other addictions? No, not really. Same person. And will you ever dedicate certain days to upload, like others, as every 2 weeks on Monday? I'm thinking about it. When school starts, I'm probably gonna set myself a schedule for streams and uploads. So, obviously, I'll have to wait till we get our classes. I mean, we already chose our classes, so I already know the schedule. But I want to see how demanding those classes are, and see how I could work around it to keep myself busy on YouTube. So uploading, streaming like this, I need to find those little gaps of time so where I could do those things while still passing my classes. So there you go. I'm definitely gonna plan to a schedule out, because I've been slacking on YouTube really hard lately. Fuck Beowulf. What was I just talking about before you asked those questions? Let's go back to the YouTuber question, because I think I have another one that I'm watching right now. Because there's Crazy Russian Hacker. He does a lot of gadget reviews, which sounds weird, but if you watch him, you might find him entertaining too. He's just background noise pretty much when I'm playing a game or eating or something. It's just nice to watch. Hodge Twins. I'm watching a lot of Hodge Twins too. They're very entertaining. Quick FGO question. What CE would you recommend for Ku? Which Ku? Ku Lancer? Like 3-star Ku or Ku Alter? And it depends on what you have. Alright, Nightmate. Bye-bye. Bitch. Which Ku? Which Ku are we talking about? Because if we're talking about Ku Alter, Berserker, anything that gives him NP at the start. Or anything that gives him stronger attack, pretty much. But Ku himself, 3-star, I believe he's a quick servant, so anything that brings his quick power up. He has good survivability. Okay, 3-star. He has good survivability, so you don't need to give him anything that gives him defense or HP. Just give him something that strengthens his quick card percentage. So I can't think of any CE names on the top of my head, but you probably have a couple of CEs that could do that. What else would be good with him? I don't know. I never really used him like that. I just know that he's a really good 3-star servant. One of the best 3-star servants. Because he has survivability and his NP does massive damage. So he's good for people who don't have 4-star or 5-star Lancers. Or who just want to run 3-stars in general. So definitely give him a CE that... Just anything that strengthens his attack. Or his NP. His Noble Phantasm. So, there you go. If you have anything that... Any other questions? Or... I don't know. Also good for you for using a 3-star servant. I don't really use 3 stars, as you could probably tell, because I'm not the best person to ask about this. But good for you for using 3 stars. 3 stars are, they're underrated, I will admit, because I've used a couple, not too much, and some of them are really good that I never really thought about using before. So, hopefully I was somewhat of a help, but, you know. I should really check what materials I'm farming for right now, because I'm not really paying attention. Damn. Also, I found out how to, because last time when I got a subscriber, it didn't really show right down here, where it says subscribers down here. Wait, let me show you guys. So I found out how to do this now. Yay. See that? So when you subscribe, it's gonna pop shit like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, fuck. Man, I'm tired. I'm more tired than I was when I streamed the other night. The other night I was hyper, but now I'm like, I'm over it. It would help if there were more people watching. I sound like a very emo, lonely person right now. But it's the truth. I would feel much better if there were more people to talk to. My friend just left me. How's your day been so far? Well, it's 3:29 in the morning right now, so my day barely started. But if you're talking about yesterday, I'm sorry, I'm being a smartass, but yesterday was a good day. If you weren't here earlier, I celebrated my aunt's birthday. That was fun. You know, free food is always fun. So, why not? By the way, are you playing the English or the Japanese game for Coup? I mean, you could be doing it for both, but I'm just wondering, if you're asking that question, I'm thinking you're playing the Japanese game. But if you're playing, or the English game, I should say. But if you're playing the Japanese game, then do you have another Lancer? Like a Elizabeth Bathory or something? Because Coup is definitely the best single target Lancer for 3 stars. So he's definitely not bad at all. I'm currently rolling US right now. Okay, cool. So you don't have any gold Lancers at all? I mean, I don't blame you. It's not like there's a lot of gold Lancers right now. I think there's only one. Bathory, right? I think Bathory is the only gold Lancer right now. And the only other Lancers is Coup Prototype, Romulus. I think there are other 3-star Lancers that I'm forgetting about. Not sure. But Coup is definitely the best one out of all of them. I think he will be able to carry you for a long time. But if you carry another Lancer, a gold one, then go ahead and use that. Especially Skatak. Skatak is basically a better Coup in terms of damage. So when Skatak comes out, yeah, no Liz, okay, makes sense. Were you around when they were giving away free 4-star servants? Because that was a thing not too long ago. Also, who was your first gold servant? Because you get a guaranteed gold every time you roll in the beginning. So I'm thinking you have a... But I got John and Waver. Okay, dude. You're cool. Bruh, why are you even asking me, like, what's the best CE for Coup? Because you already have one of the best servants in the game. You could give Coup any CE, and it would be fine, because you have Waver. Don't even ask me, bruh. You got Waver, fam. Don't even ask me. Waver and John together are... So... Yeah, I used the tick for Herc. Oh, okay. I think a lot of people probably use the ticket for Herc. I use it on Bathory because I pulled Hercules already. Because Hercules has very good survivability too, and he's really strong. So he has like the best of both worlds, especially for a Berserker. Not bad. Boom. But who did you get as your first servant? Did you get Martha, Carmilla, Chevalier? Fuck. I'm fucking tired, fam. Oh man. John first servant? Is that possible? Because I think you're guaranteed a 4-star servant at the start of the game. As in like after the tutorial. You're supposed to get 1 4-star servant. Gilgamesh is my first SSR. Why do you look sad about it? Gilgamesh is one of the best servants in the game. I wouldn't be sad about that. I would be very, very happy about that. Why do you have a face of frustration, fam? You got something against my boy? My boy Gilgamesh? He's the best. He's the best, hands down. You can't compete with his damage. Especially against servants. You can't compete. And yeah, again, back to the John point. I don't know if John could be your first servant, because that's a bit too lucky, and I want to say that's impossible too. I'm not calling you a liar, but I don't know. I don't know how the game works, apparently. 'Cause I'm pretty sure you're guaranteed a 4-star servant. Correct me if I'm wrong. Also, let me know if you rerolled, because that changes the game too. Because if you rerolled, then of course you're gonna get John, because that's what you're aiming for. Shit. Okay, after this battle, I'm going to check what items I'm farming for, because I'm not really paying attention to what I'm farming. It's because I think that's fucking up my my game right now. Do you have plans to make a Discord in the future? I think I already have a Discord, but I just don't use it. Also, you never answered my question. Can you get John as your first servant? I'm turning off power saving mode, by the way. Also, I don't know. I know Discord's very popular right now. Discord. But I don't know. I don't see it being a necessary thing for me right now. I know a lot of people are into Discord right now. I'm not sure why. It just seems like another messenger app, which basically it is. But everyone's using it right now. I'm not sure why. But you know, more power to you guys. It's whatever. It's whatever to me. But can you get John as a servant, as your first servant? Is that even possible? Please answer my question, because I really want to know. Please don't lie to me too, because I don't want to think that you could get John as your first servant. I find that very impossible. Okay, I need wheels right now, so what gives wheels in this? Do you give wheels? Fuck, I can't even tell. Do you give wheels? She gives wheels. Oh, she gives wheels and bolts. Well, I did get her during the 10 roll with Marie. Okay, so Marie... Okay. I guess you can get John, but she's not your... Marie was your guaranteed, where John just happened to be there. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Should have just said that, because that really confused the shit out of me. I was like, I don't know if that's possible, bro. I don't know if you're trolling me right now. But that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. But that's interesting. I wish... Part of me wish I rerolled, but... Nah. Did you reroll by any chance? By the way, this soundtrack is lit. Soundtrack is lit as balls. Fucking Quetzalcoatl, she talks a lot and she's really loud. Boom. No. Okay, cool. So you were just really lucky then. When did you get waiver? Did you get waiver recently or later? Or not later, I mean like way earlier. I don't know why I can't talk right now. Kinda wish I did for Gil though. I got Gil. That shit was not easy though. If you watch my video, I did not get him in the video, but I got a bunch of other shit. Gilgamesh is definitely worth it. He's a very good servant who's pretty much gonna last you for the entirety of the game. Honestly, if you have Gilgamesh, I don't think you need another Lancer or another Archer. He's pretty much the best Archer there is. And that's not me being biased, but he is. If you're gonna deny that, then you could eat my ass. Because that's the truth, fam. That's the truth. You can't deny the truth. You can't deny the numbers, man. He's the best. Best there is, best there was. Spend 1k gem in 1 year and don't have waiver. Damn, dude. I have a friend who spent pretty much just as much as you did and actually spent money to buy quartz and didn't get waiver from his rate up. It was during the what event was it? The White Day event, the recent one, this year's White Day event. He couldn't get he got like 2 Arthur Pendragons and that's it. Sadly, no Umu. I mean, you got waiver, fam. Umu is always in the gacha. That's the beautiful thing about it, is that she's a 4-star, which means she's easier to get, and she's always in the gacha. So you'll get her someday. You just gotta believe, bruh. You just gotta believe. She's always there. So don't even worry about it. You got waiver, and she's always there. I feel like I'm doing the same quest because it's the same enemies, but it's not the same quest at the same time. So this just feels really weird. Can't believe I've been streaming for 54 minutes. Because there's still only 4 people watching. That's so weird. Last time we got like 30 people watching after an hour. I hope those people come back. Unless there's another person streaming right now, then of course they're gonna watch that stream, but whatever. Whatever, you could watch any stream you want, bitch. I ain't trying to say I'm better than everyone else, I'm just saying, watch anyone you want. Right, kill that bitch. I should probably speed up the NP, because I'm sure a lot of people are tired of seeing this NP right now. Is this an event quest for the race? Yeah, it is. Do you play the Japanese version as well? I'm not saying that to be a smartass, but you mentioned playing the English version, obviously. So I'm just wondering if you're playing the Japanese as well. Especially since you know the race event that's going on right now. I would think you know you're playing the game right now, but maybe you're just caught up with the events, but you're not really playing the game. I don't know. All right, Beowulf, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Beowulf. Nobody likes you, douchebag. I might stream again tomorrow. Because I think me streaming late is not good for the viewers, for one. And it's probably not the best plan for me because it's not good for my health. No, just follow the Twitter. Okay, so you're just caught up with news and shit. But yeah, this is indeed what's going on for the Japanese. Is there a reason you don't play the Japanese? I mean, it's probably obvious. It's Japanese, so you don't really understand what's going on, so you wouldn't want to waste your time playing the Japanese. Makes sense. Oh, there's Genos. I added Genos in the last stream. I wonder why he's not watching right now. Sad life. Sad life of a little YouTuber who has 2,000 subscribers. But only 4 people watching the stream. I definitely should stream a bit earlier. Cause this is kind of sad. Not gonna lie, it's kind of sad. Just too lazy. Oh, okay. I have a friend who wants to quit the game right now. Not cause he's lazy, but he wasn't able to pull what he wanted. Which sucks cause he's been playing since the beginning. I think he's been playing longer than I have. I don't know if he's a day one person like my brother. My brother has been playing the game since day one. But I don't know about my friend. He's definitely been playing longer than I have. And it's sad to see him go. He's just fed up with the gacha rates. Especially lately, he hasn't been able to pull what he wanted for a long time. While everyone else in our friend group have been pulling pretty broken. So I don't blame him for wanting to leave. I think they want to see you roll this gacha, then go for... Oh, okay. I mean, I would. I just don't have... I have quartz, but I don't really want to scout. You know what I mean? I mean, I understand. A lot of people probably watch my shit just for the gacha rolls, which makes sense. It's what gets the views. It's what people want to watch. They don't want to watch me just attack boars and dragons and little hands. Makes sense, but I don't have the drive to roll right now. Maybe I will eventually, but the servants in this gacha don't really interest me. So that's just how it is. I would buy quartz, but I don't really have money. Unlike a lot of people who play Fate on YouTube have a lot of quartz and a lot of money, so it's like they're able to pump up content like that and like that, but I can't do that because I don't have that much money, nor do I have that much quartz, and plus I don't want to waste it on a gacha I'm not interested in like that. So it sucks. It sucks. You don't like Umu Bikini? Wow. Well, I'm not saying I don't like it. I mean, earlier in the stream I said it's not like I don't like the characters in here. It's just that I don't know if it's worth me spending my quartz on. If that makes sense. Because I know a lot of people like Umu. I know a lot of people like Nobunaga. I know a lot of people like Nitocris, Frankie. Bikini Umu lit. I know it is, but it's like I'm not that kind of guy, you know what I mean? I kind of wish there were guy swimsuits. If there were guy swimsuits, I would probably scout. Not because I'm gay or anything, it's just because we already had swimsuit servants, female, so it would have been nice if they threw in a guy swimsuit. It's not me being gay or anything, it's just... You know, even a straight man could get tired of tits and ass all the time. I think that's a life lesson I could give you guys, that even a straight guy like myself, I'm straighter than anything. I don't even know what I was going to say after that, but I'm straight as fuck. But even I could get tired of some tits and ass just thrown at my face 24/7. And I know girls are what, girls hentai, not hentai, ecchi. Why did I say hentai? Well, I guess technically hentai are what pulls people into playing the game and scouting and spending money and shit, but I'm not that kind of guy. What can I say? What can I say? It's true though, too many bikini saber faces. Yeah, there's like, how many is there? I think there's only 2 of them actually. Oh, 3, basically 3. Umu, Saber Alter, and normal Arturia. So that's 3. I don't think I'm missing one, but it's like, bruh, come on now. It's a lot. Saber faces is the ATM of basically. But I don't know. If they had like a swimsuit Emiya, swimsuit Gilgamesh. I mean, Gilgamesh, come on now. Swimsuit Ozymandias. Swimsuit, who else could they give a swimsuit to? I don't know, just any hot guy. Swimsuit Moriarty. I mean, I'm sure people will like that to an extent, but he's not exactly what I'm thinking about when I think about swimsuit guys. But I like where your head is at. Swimsuit Moriarty would be cool. Because he's an old man, so it would just be funny to see him standing with a bunch of hot females. There's just this one old man in the mix. So that would definitely be funny. Other swimsuit guys, Ku could be a swimsuit. I think he'd look fantastic in a swimsuit. Not being gay, I'm just speaking the truth. Swimsuit. Is there any guy servants that could be swimsuits as well that I haven't mentioned? Astolfo technically is a guy, so no, so weird. Nah, swimsuit Moriarty would look. I mean, it will look weird. I mean, he has saggy balls probably because he's old. Saggy tits too. Probably has like a beer belly as well. We don't know. So it will look weird, but it would be entertaining at least. I think a lot of people would actually try to get him just because he looks funny. I mean, a lot of people want Nidacris because her medhead or medjet, I don't know how to pronounce it. Her costume looks funny, but then when you send her, she starts looking hot. So. Any thought on Erishkigal being an... I heard there's been rumors. There's been rumors recently that Erishkigal might be a servant soon. So, is that where you got it from? Because I think Kita Shan, a very popular Fate Grand Order YouTuber, has been talking about it. So, and the community on Facebook have been talking about it. I think Reddit has talked about it as well. And as for my thoughts, I think it will be cool because my brother really likes Ren. If you were in the last stream, you know this. And it's absolutely funny when he scouts, especially when he doesn't get what he wants. He gets mad, but it's funny sometimes. As for me, I'm probably not going to scout for Erishkigal. I don't really need a Lancer. At least that's the way I think she's going to be, a Lancer. If she's another class, maybe I'll scout. If she's an Archer, I'm not going to scout. She's a Saber, definitely not gonna scout. Assassin, maybe I'll scout. As for every other class, probably not. Dante's Astolfo, please. Dante's, yeah. No, Dante's swimsuit would look cool. He would definitely look cool. But I hope Erishkigal will be good. Overall, I hope she will be a good addition to the game. Because we've been getting a lot of servants lately, and none of them have been as good as Merlin. Ever since Merlin came out, the bar has been set really high for new servants. We haven't really gotten an OP servant in a long time. So Not that I want every servant that comes out to be broken, but it would just be nice to see the spotlight on another servant. 'Cause everybody sucks Merlin's dick, and it's kind of annoys me. Not because I don't have him. Obviously, I would want him because he's good, but people put him on such a high pedestal. It's like, he's good, yeah. He's probably the best servant. Yeah, Merlin's so broken, but it's like, I don't know. A lot of people, every time a new servant comes out, people always compare them to Merlin first, and that's how they gauge if the character is good or not. That's why I kind of want a servant that's better than Merlin to come out. Sherlock Holmes, I thought he was going to be that servant, but he's not as broken. He's good, but not as good. Not as good at all. So it would just be nice to see Merlin get kicked off his pedestal. It used to be Waver as the best, but now it's Merlin. And he's been on that damn pedestal for 8 months and counting. And it's interesting too, because Nobu's second skill, Swimsuit Nobu, her second skill is basically Merlin's Noble Phantasm. And I find that really funny that they did that. But now that just makes Merlin even better, because if you team up Nobunaga with Merlin, fuck, that's she's a buster too, and she's a berserker. Fuck me, dude. That's NP spam for days. For days, man, for days. Caster class hype. Man, the caster classes so far have been okay. Scheherazade is terrible, to say the least. I think we need to wait for caster quick to be broken like Merlin. Yeah, we need a quick support, definitely. We need caster. We need just quick support in general. Quicks are like, they're powerful. They could be powerful, but ever since the Buster used to be top tier, Jack the Ripper used to be top tier, and they're still good, but nobody uses them anymore as much as, I hate to say that, nobody likes using them as much. Bruh, why? Just make Cleopatra non-limited and we're good, pretty much. Because Cleopatra, I don't think she deserves to be a limited servant. She's not bad per se, but she's not limited material. Because for the most part, limited servants are very good servants, for the most part. But Cleopatra is not that great. She's decent. Yeah, Jack is, okay, Jack, don't get me wrong, Jack is still broken. But she's not as, she's the same exact servant she was from the beginning. But in most battles, okay, for quick teams, you're not gonna, I don't even know how to say this anymore. I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know how to say it. No love for quick teams. Yeah, quick teams are dead. Like, nobody's gonna run Jack the Ripper over, I was gonna say King Hassan, but that's not necessarily true. I don't know what I'm saying. I'll be honest, I don't know what I'm saying. Fuck it. But yeah, quick support would be nice. I need to go to sleep. That's probably what's going on. I can't talk right now. I need to sleep. What would be a good quick support skill? Because Merlin has that Buster skill, so that makes Busters really broken. So if we just get another Merlin that does the same thing but with quicks, that would be good. Now is the age of meta burst. Yeah. I hate the meta so much. With any game, whether it's Fate Grand Order or other fucking games, whether it's competitive or non-competitive, I hate the meta. I can't stand the meta, man. I don't know why, but I just hate the meta. And again, it's not because I don't have Merlin. Like, if I got Merlin, obviously I would be happy, but man, I don't know. I need to go to sleep. I need to learn how to talk more as well. Fuck. Well, there has to be a meta to make new things relevant. I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. That's a weird way to think about it. I kind of see what you're trying to say, but I don't know if I could agree with it. I don't know. It just pisses me off when people like, wait, Jack is still really strong though. Maybe only Shuten could be as good in arts, but it's debatable. I love Shuten. I don't care what anyone says about her. Jack is so strong, but she can't work for what is considered good nowadays. Like back then, the team to go with would be Jack, Skatak, and Okita, because Jack and Skatak, not Jack and Skatak, Jack and Okita provide the stars, and they could NP spam, not just to say that, and Skatak has a quick skill, like that's targetable, so that used to be like the meta of the gods, but as soon as Merlin came out, oh man, the world blew up and was born anew into this world of Buster. And yeah, I mean, I'm using Buster servants right now. But that's because I don't really have much. I don't have anything right now. Like, this account doesn't have the best servants in the game, so I had to rock with what I have, so. I just wish that the game was a bit more balanced. Because Scheherazade, the new caster that we got for Agartha, is so underwhelming. And even Umu, to a certain extent, like, she's good, but she's not that level, you know what I mean? I wish there was just a bit more balance to the game. Oh, I agree, Shuden is amazing as a character regardless of meta. Thank you. Yeah, Merlin changed everything, and that's what sucks, man. That's what sucks. I wish, like, if they were gonna release a broken servant like that, at least make every servant that comes after either just as good or, you know, good enough, because people rip apart new servants like nothing. They're like, oh, it's not as good as Merlin. It's like, bruh. Like, I see it all the time. I see it all the time. In communities, in Reddit, on Facebook, on Twitter, in real life. It's like, I get it, Merlin's good, but, man. Why do you have to compare him to every single servant that comes out? I just kind of wish that... Oh, man. I don't know. It kind of makes the game boring, to be honest. That there's a set way to play the game. That's why I don't like metas. It's like, especially in competitive games, and I'm glad this game is not competitive. Because if it was, fuck this. You know the problem? What they will do with Merlin Prototype. Will she be as game-breaking as him? I would really like it if Merlin Prototype, because she will be female, that's been confirmed, that it was a quick version of the Merlin we have now. Because we need quick support, and I think that would be the fastest, the easiest way to go about it. But at the same time, I think she'll be a Buster support again. Just because Arthur Pendragon is Buster still. So it wouldn't make sense if, you know, the court mage was a fucking quick support. It wouldn't make sense. I believe in Erishkigal. I hope Erishkigal's good. Merlin Proto Saberface confirmed by Arthur. Yeah, I know. Well, we don't know if she's a Saberface, but she has Saber's voice, which does tell us that, yeah, maybe it's probably a Saberface. Just going off the voice, it's probably a Saberface. My friend really doesn't want her to be a Saberface. I'm not sure why. I think it's because we have a lot of saber faces, but this is the way the game is. We get saber faces all the time. Yeah, I would like it. Yeah, that would be cool. Takeuchi art strong. Yeah. That art, man. That art. It's not like it's the same thing over and over again, you know what I mean? I really had high hopes for Sherlock Holmes. I still think he was good. He's good for a crit team, especially. He's still broken to an extent, but I was hoping he would be the quick support we needed. I think DW tried to put Saberface in all class. I think they will eventually. We already John is considered a Saberface. I don't see it, but she's considered Saberface. So we already have a Saberface for a Ruler and Avenger. Obviously Saber. We have Saber, Lancer Arturia. We have a Rider, Santa. We also have Berserker, MHX, Alter as Berserker, and MHX as Assassin. So we just need what do we need now? We need Caster. So Caster Merlin, definitely that's gonna happen. Alter Ego, they might someday maybe. Moon Cancer, I don't know if they're ever gonna release another Moon Cancer or Alter Ego, but yeah, DW is definitely trying to make Saberface all classes. You think they might bring in Watson in future updates? They might. Imagine if he was the bad guy in Epic of Remnant. That'd be interesting to see. But I think his face was in a little portrait or a little picture in Sherlock Holmes' final art. But I don't know. If they release him, he probably will be a 4-star because he was like what? Sherlock Holmes' assistant, so he won't be that broken. So I don't expect him to be that great if he comes out. But will they bring him? Most likely they will. Just because, you know, they seem to be milking the Sherlock lore a lot with Moriarty. And obviously they just released Sherlock. So I won't be surprised if Watson becomes a servant someday. I don't know what class, but probably Caster. Probably Caster. Boom, bitch. I can't help but imagine Watson with mustaches, even if they gender ban him. Oh, what the fuck? If they make Watson a female, I will be very confused. I mean, they've done gender bends before. That's nothing new, obviously, but I don't know if they should gender bend Watson because they did a good job with Moriarty for the most part. I think he's a little bit too old, but whatever. Sherlock, they definitely did a good job with him. They should not. If they fuck up Watson, I'll be very surprised. Out of every character they fuck up, it has to be Watson. No, don't make me. Yeah, especially if it was a female with a mustache. Hell no, dude. Fuck no. Unless it was a fake mustache, but it's like, stop. No, I don't want to see that. I don't think anyone wants to see that. Nobody. It's true though. It's always portrayed with a bell cap and a mustache. But that doesn't mean that bitch has to be fucking female. I mean, I won't put it past them to gender bend him, but it's like, out of every character to gender bend, you gender bend Sherlock Holmes' assistant. You have to make him female. Out of everyone, it has to be Watson. Really? If Sherlock Holmes was a female, that would be pretty hot. A female, smart detective bitch. That'd be pretty cool, but whatever. You know who I really want to come out? And this is major spoilers if you're not caught up with the story in Japan. So I strongly recommend that you get off the stream right now if you don't want to be spoiled for Fate Grand Order. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm about to spoil something. I would really want Solomon to be a servant someday. I know technically he's not supposed to be summonable at this point, because he did that whole noble phantasm, erasing his existence in the Throne of Heroes kind of thing, but I mean, it would be cool to get him as a Grandcaster. And hopefully maybe he would be the servant we need to dethrone Merlin. That would be quite poetic if we get him. Fate really makes me confused about the history. I mean, it's not supposed to be accurate to history, but it would be nice if they at least considered following historical figures as accurate as possible. Even if they gender bend them, at least make them act the way we expect them to act. So if Watson was gender bent, I guess, but make the character good. Don't make the character weird, like with big ass breasts hanging out, cleavage out there, shit bouncing all over the place. Like, that would just be weird. I thought Solomon was a servant. No. Right now, no. Unless I'm stupid, but I'm pretty sure Solomon's not a servant right now. Unless Cernopedia lied. No, okay. Yeah, Solomon is in Cernopedia, and he is listed as a servant in the game, but he's not summonable. And he's not usable. It would be nice if they release him. So, he is in Cernopedia. He is there. Because he has data, so Cernopedia is going to document that data, but he's not summonable and he's not usable. Therefore, he's not technically a servant as of yet. Oh shit, what quest am I doing? I didn't pay attention. Fuck. They still remember about Solomon, so I think we will meet him soon. Yeah. I wish, of course, I think they're saving him for a plot twist in the story. So, if he's going to come out, he's not going to come out in some random gacha. He's probably going to come out in probably in the last epic of Remnant. In the last Remnant, I should say. Maybe he's going to come up clutch again and help us out. I don't know how exactly they would throw him in there, but they wouldn't just throw in a random gacha with him. It would have to make sense with the story. Especially what he just did for us. Of course, I would expect nothing more than a good ass story to go with him finally becoming available in the gacha. Look at his data, he's pretty dope. Yeah, he's dude, man. When we were getting the second anniversary, I'm not gonna lie, I thought instead of Sherlock, I thought Solomon was gonna come out. I'm not gonna lie. But obviously that didn't happen. We got Sherlock. Still not bad. Summer gacha, semi gacha, Solomon gacha, dead. The fuck? Oh fuck. Oh man, I might end the stream soon. I'm tired. I'm tired. Let's see, what time is it? 4:12. Holy shit. Yeah, definitely will end the stream soon. Maybe even after this quest. I don't know. I might stream again later, but this time earlier, maybe 8. Imagine Goetia or Goetia. How do you pronounce his name, by the way? As a servant. Can beasts be servants? Because we got Kiara, but Kiara is an alter ego, not a beast. And I had a debate with my friend. I was like, no, beasts can't be servants, bruh. Chill the fuck out. But then he got really heated. And he really believed that beasts can be summonable servants. And I don't think it can. But what do you guys think? Can beast class actually be summoned as servants for us? Man, I'd really like they release Arcweed now. Sure, she's immortal, but I'm sure they'll find a way. I mean, Arcweed was in Fate Extra. She's in the Fate Extra universe. Of course, it's like a non-canon battle, but like an extra battle. I believe it was not canon, so they'll find a way to squeeze her in, but she won't be as OP as she is. I mean, using the excuse that she's immortal is it's not that it's not applicable because Skatak never died, but she's summonable, and Merlin never died, but he was summoned. So maybe demi-servant like Jaguar Man. What do you mean? Maybe demi-servant like Jaguar Man will get like a beast class, but a demi-servant. Oh fuck! It's a berserker or an assassin. What? I can't read, guys. I need to go to sleep. Arcweed is confirmed that at a berserker class 4-star, so I think we will have collab. I think what's probably gonna happen is that she's gonna be a free berserker for a collab event. But in the gacha, she's they're gonna have her 5-star version there, her actual like OP form, like Ishtar maybe. What, Arcweed as a demi servant? I don't know how. I don't think that will work because people will be mad. I guarantee people will be pissed because people want Arcweed herself, not a demi servant, not half a servant. They want Arcweed as a servant. As a full-blown heroic spirit. Like Shiki 2 form, yeah. So, they'll probably do the same thing. Greetings, mortal. Jamora Lord. Alright, get your fucking Elder Scrolls looking ass out of here, bruh. But hi, nonetheless. I'm not immortal, by the way. I am a god. I just thought I'd throw that out there. But greetings, nonetheless. Do you have anything to add to our little conversation that we're having right now? Dremora Lord. Speaking of Skyrim, I hope they release a new Elder Scrolls soon. Not Elder Scrolls Online. I want an actual Elder Scrolls for the PS4 and obviously PC, Xbox, all that. I want a new Elder Scrolls right now. I used to love playing that shit. And then they stopped making the game after online. You are an immortal. Just kidding. Just kidding. I didn't mean to flick you off. I was just kidding. Alright, let's just farm here. Fuck it. Let's just get the C and all stuff. Skyrim rehash confirmed. I mean, I don't know. Remakes and shit like that, remakes and remasters. I want a new game. I don't want a remastered bullshit. I want something new. So while I appreciate the rehash, I want a new one. The problem is that she'll probably come out when there will be a collab for the remake of Tsukihime. That remake will come out when my child's will be old. Bruh. I don't know if you know this, but on December 25, which is Christmas and obviously Jesus' birthday, but it's also Arcweed's birthday if you didn't know that. You probably do because you seem like a big fan. On December 25 this year, they're going to announce something for Tsukihime. I don't know if you know this. Yeah, you might think I'm joking, but I think they released like there's like an event going on in Japan right now, and there's like a banner, a Fate Grand Order banner, and a Tsukihime banner, and it says a date there that they're fitting to announce something on December 25 this year, on Christmas, about Tsukihime. So, at least that's what I heard and saw. I might be wrong, so don't take me too seriously. You could do your research right now and prove me wrong if you want. In which case, I'm sorry for getting you hyped, but I'm pretty sure that they're gonna announce something this year, and you heard it here first. So you can thank me later if there's a remake and possibly a collab event with Fate Grand Order. So yeah. Also, that was released like yesterday or 2 days ago, so it's relatively new. So I don't blame you for not knowing about that. If it's real. Really? Okay, no panic. Let's be cool about it. But thanks for the info, man. Search it up. I just want to make sure. Go on Reddit. Go wherever you need to go for the information. But I saw the picture. It showed Arcweed in her new design, and I think one of the other main characters, I forgot. And it had a date there. Last year we have Merlin. Hope this year we'll have another broken SR or servant. Yeah. Hopefully we do. Cause oh yeah, we got Merlin in December, so maybe we'll get another broken servant in December. Arcweed? I don't know. Arcweed's definitely gonna be a buster. I don't know if that's a question or if we should question that, because I'm pretty sure she's gonna be a buster, just going off of how broken she's supposed to be. Because busters are all about power, so I would be surprised if she's not a buster, honestly. In which case she will work really good with Merlin and the meta will live on. And I will be a really sad person. Because fuck the meta. Fuck the meta and fuck everyone who stands by the meta. Actually thinking about grinding on Japan FGO. Buster meta again. Yeah. Arcweed's definitely gonna be buster. And she's definitely going to be broken unless they want to fuck her up. If they fuck her up, then a lot of people are going to be mad. So they're going to make her as good as possible. Guaranteed. If they don't, then I'm sorry for all you Arcweed lovers. Because I, for one, I don't mind whether she's good or bad. As long as she comes out. But I'm sure a lot of people want her to be good. So. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you. She should be as good as humanly possible. Better than Merlin. But it's probably not going to happen like that. If I'm to be honest. Can this dragon just die already? I wanted Saber Lily to be decent. That's too bad. I mean, she's okay for the beginning of the game. Yeah, she sucks. she sucks. Just like beginning of the game, if you don't have another Saber, I guess she's okay. But just to put it simply, she's kind of trash. Let's see if Sansa will be able to kill. Let's risk the biscuit and see if she's gonna be able to kill. An hour and 35 minutes of streaming. Holy fuck. Why is it always later when people start talking in the chat? It's so weird how that works. I'm sure that instead of Arcweed, I'll pull a 4-star CL and I'll end eating curry to wash away my sorrow. Aw, dude. Speaking of curry, actually it has nothing to do with curry. It has something to do with Mapo Tofu, but I wonder when Kotomine Kira is gonna come out as a servant. Because we already got Kiritsugu, we already got Ilya, we already technically got Rin. We got a whole bunch of characters already. When the fuck are we gonna get Kotomine? Kotomine Kire, not Kotomine Shiro, not Amakase Shiro. Kotomine Kire, the Mapo Tofu motherfucker of fate. Sumanai or Lily, which one you think better? Definitely Siegfried. Definitely Siegfried. Siegfried is bad, but not that bad. Sad for Lily. Yeah, I used to use Lily a lot, and I used to pretend that she's good. Then I started using other sabers, and I was like, yeah, I can see why. And by the way, we didn't even kill the boar. Fuck. It's Pope Sanzo doesn't die. Here, shoot Sanzo. Yeah, I too am sure they'll release Kotomine. Also, Beckett, maybe as a damage. Do you mean Bazette? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, Bazette. Yeah, but I wonder when. I want Kotomine so bad, bruh. I wonder what class he's gonna be. He seems like an assassin, either assassin or caster. But Emiya Kiritsugu is already an assassin, so it would be kind of like repetitive to do that. So maybe a caster, maybe even a ruler. Because Amaka Sashiro is a ruler, so why not? Why not get that ruler class Kotomine Kide? He's definitely a buster too. What sucks is that a lot of these servants that we want would be like a buster servant. But that as a serve, I praise the divines. Yeah, I bet a lot of people want her out as well. Can we get the? No, we can't. Fuck. I want to go sleep now. Berserker maybe. Kotomine? Yeah, I could see him as a berserker. But see, he's a really good fighter though, and he thinks about his every move. And berserkers, in general, are just mad dogs who just attack and attack for no real reason. Kotomine will be an assassin or avenger. Avenger. Does he have anything he avenge? Does he have that strong desire for vengeance? I don't know if he does. So I don't know about Avenger. I mean, they could bullshit it. Lore-wise, I feel more of the assassin for Kotomine. Yeah, I mean, just looking at him, looking at what he does, he's definitely the assassin type, but come on now. We already got Kiritsuge as an assassin. It's like, it would be cool to have Kotomine as another class. That's just my opinion. You might think differently, but... Fuck. Oh my, all arts, wow. What else can Kotomine be? I think that's it. Assassin, ruler, maybe berserker. I don't really see Avenger being a thing. He uses his blades. Maybe he could be a saber, but that would be weird because he doesn't fight like a... He doesn't really fight with a sword. He just kind of throws it. So maybe archer. I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out there. But hey, assassin more than likely, which will be sad. Fuck you, dragon. Kotomine could even be a caster since he's a magus or magus. I don't know how to pronounce it. I never knew. But yeah, I did mention that earlier. He could be a caster as well. And that would work with Kiritsugu too, because Kiritsugu is an assassin, so casters are strong against assassins. So it'd be interesting. 5-star Black CE, lol. Black Key CE. Oh yeah, dude. Man, Black Keys, they used to be the bane of my existence. I mean, they are now for the English account. I remember back in the day, man. That's all we ever pulled. It's Black Key after Black Key after Black Key. Shit was annoying. Oh man, a party with Kitsugi and Kotomine? Yeah, that would be funny. And I'm sure they will have lines with each other. If they do release Kotomine, they should update Kiritsugu so he has a line with Kotomine. And of course Kotomine will have a line with him. That'd be sick, dude. See, they release too many female servants. I feel like there's so much material for guy servants. They just either gender bend the motherfuckers or make clones of the characters we already have. I wish they would release more guy servants. By the way, if you didn't know this, I think King Hassan has the same voice actor as Kotomine Kire. So me and my friends always joke around about under the mask of King Hassan, Kotomine is in there. Just think about it for a sec. Just think about it. It'd be funny if someday we see under what's King Hassan's mask and it's Kotomine's face. That would be sick if they had dialogue. Yeah, that'd be so good. That'd be so. It would even be better if they could actually work well in a team, because I think correct me if I'm wrong. Kiritsugu is an arts-based servant, so if they make Kotomine an arts-based servant, bruh, game. Alright, this time we're gonna fight. We're gonna attack with Beowulf, because Beowulf's gonna do more, for sure. Fuck. And I hope after this battle I have enough to buy the last CE, because I'm pretty much done with this event so far. I wanna go to sleep. Look at this bitch. JoJo's action going on. Some JoJo's action. Yeah, Juji Nakata is the voice actor of King Hassan as well. He's just that amazing. Yeah, bro, he has that voice, man. He has that voice of the gods. And it would be nice. Dude, that would be so cool. If only they made it so when you ascend King Hassan, he would remove his mask and it's just Kotomine's face. That would be fucking hilarious. I would laugh my tits off. And I would actually scout for King Hassan. If he ever comes back. Assassin drop. Nice. I think we could 10 Jack the Ripper now. Let me go check. Let me go check. Let me go check. Let me go check. Well, let me check the shop first. The shop first. The chop. I really need to go sleep. Let's check the shop. Can we buy it? Yeah, we could buy it. Yeah, we're finally done. Holy fuck. Yeah, we didn't get any of the materials here, but we could get them anytime we want. Wahaha. That would be. Yeah, it would be. If only they made it like that, but they didn't. Because they wanted to keep King Hassan a mystery. Also, plus, it's probably better that they did that. Oh, wow. That just happened. It's probably better that they kept his mask on, because it would kind of ruin the whole mystery behind the Hassans. I mean, wait. Actually, that would... Because we unmasked Hassan of Serenity, so why not King Hassan? Well, I don't know. He's the king. He could do whatever the fuck he wants. Yay, we could 10 Jack. Let's go 10 Jack. Jack's one of my favorite servants, by the way. Jack the Ripper. There you go. There you go. You could eat that heart. Eat it. Eat those hearts, Jack. My little daughter. Yeah. That's a good Jack. That's a good Jack. Jack the Ripper. And there we go. Finally 10. Holy fuck. That took longer than I thought it would. We finally got her 10. What? What's wrong, bro? What's wrong, fam? Essential materials in the US version. What about it? It's abysmal. It's very hard. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. I used all my golden apples already because I'm trying to get the essential materials for Gilgamesh, and I only need one more gold monument for him, and it's so fucking hard to get. It's ridiculous. So we finally 10 Jack. We got 10 the Waver. We got 10 Medea Lily. I love Medea Lily. She's so underrated. Now it's time to 10 Quetzalcoatl, hopefully, because I like Quetzalcoatl. So I think probably gonna end the stream right now. I need to go to sleep. I need to do better planning when it comes to these kind of streams. It sucks that we didn't get as big of a stream as we had last time. Everyone's probably busy. It's a Sunday night, so I don't blame people for being busy and whatnot. So, yeah. Hopefully, for the people that did show up, you did enjoy the stream to an extent. Obviously, watching me fight enemies endlessly is gonna get repetitive and boring. So, but hopefully, you enjoyed the little conversations we had. Damn, I wish I can just click like you did. Yeah, it was fun though. Yeah, thanks. Up that, up this. Yeah, I have a lot of material, guys, and a lot of QP. Sweet dreams, dude. Yeah, good night, my man, or my girl. No, you're a guy, cause Aaron. That was weird. All right, good night, guys. I might stream again later. I don't know. I'll think about it. Might post another video, because a lot of people are wondering how I play Fate Grand Order on the PC. So I'll explain that in the video. I've already explained it many times, but a lot of people still ask, so I feel like I need to address it. So, yeah. See you guys in the whatever next video or stream I do next. Good night, bitches. You're not bitches, I'm just kidding. I need to go to sleep.